Hello and welcome. Today we are not going to learn English in the usual way. No boring lists, no heavy rules. Today we will change the way your mind connects with English.
Yes, and this method is different. Instead of focusing on words, we focus on scenes, because real communication happens in situations, not in dictionaries.
Let's start with a simple idea. Close your eyes for a second and imagine a scene. You are at a railway station. People are moving, announcements are happening, you are holding a ticket.
Now, instead of thinking in your native language, try to describe this scene in simple English. Even small phrases are enough.
Exactly. You can say, I stand here, I wait, I look around, I hear sound. That is enough. No complex grammar needed.
This is powerful because your brain remembers images faster than words.
Now let's build another scene. You are in an exam hall. There is silence. You see the paper. You feel a little nervous.
Speak it out. I sit here. I read questions. I feel calm. I think slowly. See? Simple lines, clear meaning.
Most learners try to translate everything. That creates delay and fear.
But when you think in scenes, your mind reacts naturally. You don't search for words. You express what you see.
Now let's connect this with exam preparation. In exams like IELTS or PTE, you are not tested on how many words you know.
You are tested on how clearly you can explain a situation.
So instead of memorizing, practice describing scenes daily.
Morning scene, work scene, travel scene. Simple and real.
And if you're listening right now and this idea feels new, just pause for a second and think, have you ever tried learning like this?
Also, if this conversation is helping you understand English in a different way, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more sessions like this.
And write in the comments, I will practice scenes, so you commit to this method.
Now, let's go deeper. Another scene. You were talking to a friend. You want to explain your day.
You don't need perfect sentences. Just say, today I work, I feel busy, I take rest, I feel better.
Short lines, clear flow, no pressure.
This removes fear because you are not trying to be perfect, you are trying to be clear.
And clarity builds confidence faster than complexity.
Now let's talk about listening. When you listen to English, don't focus on every word.
Focus on the situation. What is happening? Who is speaking? What is the feeling?
Your brain will automatically connect meaning.
This is how children learn language, not by rules, but by context.
Now imagine you do this every day, just 10 minutes.
Morning, imagine and speak a scene. Day, listen and observe a scene. Night, describe your own scene.
This cycle trains your brain naturally.
And slowly, English becomes part of your thinking, not just a subject.
Now let's address fear again. Many learners think, what if I make mistakes?
But mistakes are part of learning. Even simple speech with mistakes is better than silence.
Because silence gives zero progress.
And speaking gives growth.
Now think about exams again. When you face a speaking task, you can quickly imagine a scene.
Then describe it step by step.
No panic, no blank mind.
Just natural flow.
And if you're still listening, it means you're serious about improving.
So again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tell us your goal in the comments.
Now, before we end this part, remember one simple rule.
Do not learn words, learn situations.
Do not chase perfection, build clarity.
Do not wait. Start today.
In the next part, we will take this method further and show how to turn these scenes into fluent conversations. Let's begin with the simple scene again. You are at a bus stop. People are waiting. A person stands near you.
Now, instead of only describing, let's interact. Imagine the other person speaks first.
The person says, is this bus going to the city center?
You respond simply, yes, I think so. I also wait for the same bus.
See? No complicated words, just connection.
Now the person asks, how long does it take?
You can say maybe 20 minutes, sometimes more.
This is conversation. Short lines, natural replies.
Now notice something important. You are not thinking about grammar.
You are reacting to the situation.
This is exactly what exam speaking sections test.
They want to see how you handle real interaction.
Now let's build another scene. You are in a small shop.
The shopkeeper says, what do you need?
You reply, I want water and some snacks.
Then the shopkeeper asks, anything else?
You say, no, that is all, thank you.
Simple, complete, effective.
Now here is the key idea. Conversation is just a chain of small responses,
Not long speeches, not perfect sentences.
just clear reactions.
Now, let's increase difficulty slightly. Add feeling.
Same shop scene, but now you are tired.
So you say, I feel tired today. I need something quick.
Now your sentence has emotion.
And that makes your English more natural.
Now think about exams again. When you speak, adding feeling makes your response stronger.
Instead of robotic answers, you sound human.
Now let's try a different situation. You meet a friend after a long time.
The friend says, How are you?
You answer, I am good. I feel busy these days.
Friend asks, What do you do?
You say, I work and I also study English.
Conversation continues naturally.
Now pause and notice. You used simple words.
But you created a full interaction.
That is the power of scene-based learning.
Now, if you're listening and you can imagine these situations clearly, you're already improving.
And if this method is helping you think differently, take a second and support this learning journey.
Yes, like this video, share it with someone who struggles with English, and subscribe so you don't miss the next part.
Also, comment I can speak to build your confidence.
Now, let's move deeper. What happens when you don't understand something?
Very common situation.
Instead of staying silent, use simple repair sentences.
Like, can you repeat? Or I do not understand.
Or even, please speak slowly.
These small lines keep the conversation alive.
And this is very important in exams too.
Because communication is not about knowing everything.
It is about handling situations.
Now let's create a slightly longer interaction.
You are in an interview.
The interviewer asks, tell me about your day.
You respond, I wake up early, I work during the day, I study English in the evening.
Interviewer asks, why do you learn English?
You answer, I want better opportunities. I also want to feel confident.
See? Clear, honest, simple.
No need for complex structure.
Now here is one powerful trick. Always keep your sentences expandable.
Start small, then add one more line.
For example, I work. Then expand. I work every day. Then expand again. I work every day and I learn new things.
This helps you speak longer without fear.
Now imagine you practice this daily with different scenes.
Your speaking becomes automatic.
You stop translating.
You start reacting.
And that is real fluency.
Now, again, if you're still with us, it means you're serious about change.
So once again, like, share, and subscribe and tell us your goal in the comments.
Because your journey matters.
Before we end this part, remember 3 things.
Scenes create ideas.
Ideas create sentences,
Sentences create conversations.
and conversations build confidence.
In the next part, we'll take this even further.
We will show how to use this method to perform strongly in exams.
Let's start with a common exam question. Describe your daily routine.
Instead of thinking about perfect grammar, build a scene in your mind.
See your morning, your room, your actions.
Now speak step by step. I wake up early, I get ready, I start my work.
Add one more layer. I feel active in the morning. I'd like to begin early.
Now your answer becomes natural and complete.
Next type of question. Describe a place you like.
Again, don't search for words. Create a picture.
Imagine that place clearly.
Then speak. I like this place. It feels calm. I go there often.
Add feeling. I feel relaxed when I spend time there.
This is enough for a strong answer.
Now let's talk about a difficult moment when you don't know what to say.
This happens to everyone.
In that moment, return to the scene.
Describe what you see, what you feel, what you do.
Even simple lines keep you speaking.
And continuous speaking gives you higher scores.
Now let's practice a follow-up question.
Question: why is this important to you?
Answer: it is important because it helps me feel calm. It also gives me energy.
Short, clear, meaningful.
Now here is a powerful tip. Always connect your answer with reason.
Because reason shows thinking ability.
And examiners look for that.
Now let's move to comparison questions.
For example, compare city life and village life.
Create 2 scenes.
City, busy, fast, crowded.
Village, quiet, slow, peaceful.
Now speak. City life is fast and busy. Village life is calm and quiet.
Add one more line. Both have benefits.
Done. clear answer.
No complex vocabulary needed.
Now let's talk about fluency.
Fluency is not speed.
Fluency is flow.
When your ideas connect, your speech flows.
And scene thinking helps you connect ideas.
Now imagine you are in the real exam.
You sit there, you hear the question.
Instead of panic, you create a scene.
Then you start speaking slowly.
One idea at a time.
No rush, no fear.
This calm approach improves your performance.
And if you are listening right now and you can imagine yourself doing this, you are already ahead.
So take a moment, like this video, share it with someone preparing for exams, and subscribe for more practical learning.
And in the comments, write, "I am ready," because now you're not just learning, you're preparing.
Now let's go deeper. Another exam question.
Another exam question. Describe a challenge you faced.
Create the situation.
See the problem.
Then speak. I had a challenge. It was difficult. I worked hard.
Add solution. I tried again. I improved.
Add result. Now I feel confident.
This structure is very powerful.
Situation, action, result.
Now you're not just speaking, you are telling a story.
And stories always sound natural.
Now here's one more important tip.
Use pauses.
Small pauses show control. They also help you think.
So don't rush.
Now again, if you're still here, it means you're serious.
So once again, like, share, and subscribe, and tell us your target score.
Because your goal matters.
Before we end, let's summarize everything.
Think in scenes.
Convert scenes into sentences.
Turn sentences into conversations.
Use conversations in exams.
Stay calm.
Speak clearly.
Trust your process.
And keep practicing daily.
You don't need perfect English.
You need clear English.
You don't need thousands of words.
You need the right method.
And now you have it.
Thank you for being with us.
Keep speaking.
Keep improving.
We will see you in the next session.